Looks good though. I'm gonna look closer so you can hear me. I wonder if it's a notification on to people. It's nice though. I'll finish this. Hey baby. Maybe the back is sticking up. Thank you. Thank you. Not like oh, you did ask a moderator. That's pretty cool. I gotta look at the polls. I gotta look at the polls. What's going on, bro? So, which people should make a Discord, okay? A lot of people prefer Mondays and Wednesdays over Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then a lot of people said, before I wanted to was able to February 9 to 11, 12 to 1, 4 to 6. A lot of people like 4 to 6. Okay, I will have to figure out how I'm gonna do 4 to 6. 4 to 6, cool too. Okay, so the next one will be the next one will be 4 to 6. Okay, that makes sense. So the next one will be 4 to 6. It's actually my first time actually looking at this, so this is kind of nice. just looking at the poll for the first time. A lot of people said that they would rather the live stream be from 4 to 6. So I'm gonna definitely look into that. That's not a bad time. I just have to kind of figure out when I'm going to film from like 4 to 6. So that could be possible. And I think Mondays and Wednesdays do work for me too. So I probably will do just upload a video Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays and Wednesdays. And then maybe Friday. Maybe Friday will work too. But yeah, I like that. If I had to go one day out the week, I probably would go just Wednesday though. But I got a video, I got another manga roleplay coming out Friday. So I just filmed that. I got another manga roleplay. I just filmed like an hour ago coming out Friday. Yeah, Mondays are definitely still to me kind of considered Sunday. It's still similar to Mondays. Stuff is so slow. Wednesdays though, I feel like Wednesdays are kind of like you can judge what day of the week is gonna, what kind of week is gonna be based off of Wednesday. That's how I feel. Oh, I don't know if anybody listens to music, but the weekend dropped. If y'all don't know, you can't really see from here, but the posters. Oh well, you can't see, of course. I've had those up for a hot minute, but I love the weekend. The album is fire, so good. Can't wait to go to the concert. That reminds me of the time when Cartoon Network had them episodes on Mondays. Yeah, Cartoon Network was good back in the day. Cartoon Network was so good. I don't know what happened now though. It's so booty. It's not the same anymore. Like it lost its touch. But we're probably gonna go for maybe like 30 to an hour this time, cause bro, the schoolwork is kicking my ass. It's so much schoolwork. I did not think that this math class was gonna be this hard. I forgot you were a weekend fan. Yeah, I'm one of the biggest weekend fans. I know a lot of people say that, but like I'm early on weekend fan. The cards and everything. I haven't got a hoodie just yet or anything like that. I'm definitely gonna get. You like math? I hate math. I hate it. Trigonometry. Like it's not hard, but I'm taking an online class because I have my 2 jobs. So my teacher, like, she teaches us in a way, but when I went to the math lab, within like an hour of being in the math lab, and I'm on week 5 of my class, the hour of being in the math lab, like on the tutoring, I learned so much more. Like I was doing so much more work that I didn't need to do. And I was just like, man, yo, like, this is too much. It's way too much. So it's not like hard, but it's just like, it's very time consuming. So like, I try to take breaks. That's just the thing. But yeah, the album is fire. Like, I because it was kind of one of the lower level ones. And then what was the other one? I forgot what it was called. It's like business. It's a business math class. So it's like I can't explain it. So it's basically like business scenarios incorporated with algebra math in a way, but it's worded so weird that it's one of those though. And no, that class was hard though, because it was just like there wasn't a healthy balance between the two. At one point, it was like 5 questions of business, and then there was like 3 questions of math, and then the 7th question was blended between the two, and it's like you did the first 6. Now solve this one, motherfucker. Solve number 7. And it's like, bro, like, what are we doing here? Like, am I doing business? Am I doing math? Like, and the tests were, like, my teacher was, like, around my age. So, like, he knew all the tricks. So you couldn't, like, get a leg up to even try to, like, figure out, like, oh, maybe I could use ChatGPT to figure this out or something like that. Like, he knew everything. Like, he was so smart. Like, I don't know how he was so fucking smart. The dude knew everything. Like, he was like, yeah, I taught myself piano. Yeah, I'll also teach this class. Like, the dude was teaching 5 classes in one day. And the dude was like 31 years old. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm like, this dude is, it motivated me. Don't get me wrong, but I'm like, this dude is, and he's like, after this, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna play piano. I'm like, this motherfucker. Yeah, dude was built different. Just pick up a book and read something. Hey, we can do that. What book were you reading though? You know what? Something sounds like my girlfriend has this saying. Like, she be saying, fuck wrong with buddy. It's so funny. Like, what's wrong with buddy? Yeah, some people like the dude was too organized. Like, I feel like I'm not organized, but yeah, he was a really good, like, dude. Like, he seemed like a really genuine type of guy, but it was just, the dude was too smart, like way too smart. I'm like, I was impressed with this. I just want to show y'all. This one might be a little better. I don't know. I just want to show y'all. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, dude. But yeah, I like. Okay, let me see. Let's see. There's only 1 volume of this. I wish it was more, but maybe they'll make more of this. So, Burn the Witch. I'm fond of uniforms. So, Noel. I feel like this is school, yo. Wearing a uniform means not having to prove who I am to anyone. Hey, look. That's a South Braxton High uniform, right? Talk about sexy. How's that? Not when it's all black like that. Yeah, throw me some questions out. I want to answer some questions, you know. If you're in here, don't be scared to conversate with me. I really appreciate it, you know. I really appreciate as well all the people that have recently subscribed. If you are a new person that has subscribed and this is your first live stream, thank you so much for actually stopping by. I really would appreciate, like, I really appreciate it because I small niche in the ASMR community. So thank y'all. And thank you to all the returning people. I know I can count on y'all. You always show up, so I appreciate that. Russell. You feel right into my trap, Noel. That dog's my old sushi, and today's the day. The next manga I'm trying to add. Actually, a really good question, because I do. So I have a strategy when I go pick a manga. So I always get one series that I actually need in my collection, and then I get a random series that I know nothing about, because those are the ones that I'm able to then like give recommendations to other people about stuff that I think they may like. And then the third series is like, honestly, whoever I'm with, I let them pick a series for me. Like, which one do you think is cool? And I'll let them pick it. But one that I think I want, I haven't looked in a while. I know last stream we were talking about quite other ones, but I haven't, but I'm gonna look it up and see. Let's see if I actually, maybe I have, but I'm not sure. Let's look it up. Okay. I kind of want to like carry on some series that I have over here. I want to finish. Actually, I have seen this today. I seen it today. I have not read it, but this exact picture, like, I didn't watch the trailer, but let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, so this is what you're talking about. Yeah, so I seen this today. I didn't watch it, the trailer, but yeah, I thought it was fire too. What is it about? Like, it's about something specific. Blood powers versus bacteria. I like that concept. So it kind of falls into like cells at work, kind of that vibe. Okay. Yeah, I knew nothing about this. I seen this literally like yesterday, and I was like, huh, that looks pretty cool. You know, I am gonna have a lot of free time coming up, so that is like. Sorry, y'all, but I am gonna have a lot of free time coming up, so that is gonna be something that like I definitely pick up Ultra. I got one to do a kind of a voiceover of manga shopping, so like I've been wanting to read manga. Is there a series that like y'all want me to read from my collection? Because I read Fist of the North Star, and that series like it was okay, and it's still doing a pretty good video, but it didn't seem like it resonated with a lot of people. I don't think Fist of the North Star was very appealing to a lot of people. I think that was because like it was an older series. Like a lot of people don't know about Fist of the North Star. Like it's too old for a lot of people. Like I don't want to just be generic. Yes, I could do something popular like that can work. Like I don't want to just be generic and read Berserk. Like I could do that, and I know a lot of people will like that. If y'all want to see me read Berserk, I will do it. Also, I have Hellsing, all of the Hellsing. Like I can read stuff like that, but I kind of want to read something that's like you said, popular, like the Token Anki. Like that would be cool to read, because like, but I don't know how popular that is. That's what I'm saying. I don't think I've seen smaller channels read Berserk though. That was the thing. I've seen them read Berserk, and they haven't got in trouble. But as our channel was growing, I don't know if that's a safe thing to do. Like that's the thing, and that would be a lot of blurring out, a lot of editing of reading Berserk. I mean, it's worth a try. Oh, look, like let's take a look right now. Let me me see. We could just take a look on YouTube and see if anybody else is reading like that Red Berserk. I'm gonna just search for ASMR Berserk. Okay, Tracy tapping, brushing, turning. Hey, that's cool. Look at that. Your boy pops up. Your boy pop up. I caught it this time. Your boy pops up. Hey, that's pretty dope. We made it, y'all. But I don't know. No, nobody's really reading it. See, I would want to read it, but I know, bro, YouTube's gonna. I always do stuff like that. Like when I'm at work or something, I'm always doing crazy stuff. I'm catching like all kind of stuff be going off the shelf. I just catch it, and I look around and be like, did anybody see that? Of course, nobody saw it. It's that anime in my head, man. Main character vibes, you know. But let me throw some stuff out there. I can look up some manga right now and see. Let me see what new manga is out right now. We need to get the setup back so you can actually see me do this. That's the thing. Never mind. I got one on top of my head. I got one. Detective Conan. Detective Conan was one that I want to get. It's a lot of volumes, but Detective Conan was a series that I literally wanted to read for like the last 4 years. That was one I wanted to get. I just gotta kind of figure out what I'm gonna do about that. But yeah, I think I don't really have a popular series that we have here. Like, I guess I could read Demon Slayer, I guess. Facts. I could read Demon Slayer. I guess. I'm trying to think what else. Should we go off the rocker and read like Rent a Girlfriend or some shit like that? Rent a Girlfriend, bro. I think that's the one vibe of One Piece. One Piece is hard. I like One Piece. I just don't have any fun. I walk past, literally at work, I walk past the latest volumes of One Piece every single month. Every single week. We get the newest. Yeah, Rent a Girlfriend. I don't know why I have it in my collection. Rent a Girlfriend is not. I stopped with Rent a Girlfriend, but One Piece is fire. I like it. They actually have volumes 1, 2, and 3. If I'm omnibus at my job for One Piece, you think I should pick it up? And then I can just double back later and then just kind of just work my way. But at that point, because like the thing about it is that I would have continuously kept reading volumes of shows online, but you can't do that. One Piece, yo, they're coming for your head. They're coming for your head top. Yo, bitch, you're tweaking. I don't think it's bad. I like that energy. I don't think it's bad though. Like, I haven't gone far enough to have like your take, but I don't think it's bad. Like, one thing I try to understand is for a lot of people, when they say they like One Piece, they never really say why they like One Piece. That's the biggest thing about me. When you ask anybody else about the show, they can tell you what they like about it right away. Like, they can tell you. One Piece is just kind of like, I've never like, nobody's ever really said they like One Piece as a whole. They'll always have said their favorite character. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, but like, why do you like One Piece? And the premise, like, I think like if a show has 1,000 episodes and 1,000 volumes, whatever you want to call it, like, somebody should be able to give you the premise of that show. Cause I could give you, like, my favorite show, like y'all know is Bleach. I could give you front to back of what Bleach is and why I like it, and so on and so on. Anybody I can ask can tell you their favorite shows. was very slow, but when it got to its biggest parts, like it would blow up like it's everywhere. So that's what made you think that like, bro, One Piece is like doing crazy stuff right now. But in the scenario of Gear 5, it took them probably like 100 fucking episodes to get to Gear 5. And then that shit probably lasts like 4 episodes. And then everybody's like, this shit's great. Yeah. See, now I gotta tap into One Piece before I go to Japan though, because One Piece is everywhere. So I gotta indulge in the One Piece, you know? I gotta have a conversation with the One Piece people. But 1,000 episodes, shit, that's a lot. And like older episodes, and it's just a preference for me. I tend to like watching those in dub because it reminds me of my childhood. I know people get on you about that type of stuff. I like to watch older episodes, older shows, like the stuff I grew up on, like the Naruto's, the Dragon Balls, and stuff like that. I like to watch those in dub. But One Piece is one show. You gotta watch it in sub. The dub is ass to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The dub is so fucking trash. It's so bad. I don't know if it gets no better, but the dub is fucking. You're going crazy on One Piece, man. I didn't hear Zoro though. I didn't hear Zoro. I didn't get far enough to hear Zoro. That's what I'm saying. I heard, literally, I exaggerate you not. I turned the dub on. I heard Luffy, however you want to call it. I heard him. I turned that shit off. Yeah, Yami's voice is like, okay, Yami's hard though. Yami's dub is hard. Speaking of head ass moment. Yeah, Black Clover stuff. I like Black Clover. The only thing about Black Clover is that I have my moments. I don't like that shit that like Asta's so damn strong. We gotta wait till Asta gets strong. Like, man, fuck all that, bro. Like, fuck that shit. Like, niggas be having like, excuse me, that's how you know it bothers me. People be having literal like grimoires with magic out the wazoo. They wait for Yami. They wait for Asta to come swing this big ass sword. Like, bro, y'all literally have tier 1 magic. What are y'all doing? Y'all just waiting for the one dude with no magic in a grimoire to swing his anti-magic sword. Man, like, y'all soft as fuck. Like everybody else always like bougie. Like when it comes to the Black Bulls, they stepping on everything. Like for real, they stepping on everything. Like everybody that is a Black Bull, but if they're about that action, they not waiting for nothing. Everybody else like, why are the brand managers? Everybody else like, why are y'all waiting? Bro, y'all supposed to be the elite of the elite. Why are y'all waiting? Man, if I had a grimoire, bro, my pages will be rusty, bro. I'm spamming. I'm telling you that, right? Yeah, but they are the first ones to respond to everything. When the Wizard King needs somebody to go take care of business, who is he calling on? He calling on the Black Bulls, and every other place is shitting on him. You shit on us, but y'all like pristine. Y'all supposed to be the ones that's supposed to go. Y'all suck. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Mind that. That's my child. I didn't even think about that. That's my child taper. I didn't even think about it. But yeah, they booty. Let's look something else up. You know, I didn't really have nothing to talk about today. My brain is fried. I told y'all. So we just all here just vibing. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else manga could I even possibly like try to pick up right now. I wonder if I try to read manga decks, would it let me read manga decks on YouTube? Because every time I try to read something on YouTube, bro, they be on me. Like, they be doing me dirty. Hey, Vince, I know about Game for Your Own World. What can you tell me about Castlevania though? What is Castlevania in for? What is it in for? Because I'm not sleeping on it, but I don't know anything about the lore of this, bro. Looks pretty fire. Bro, why is it? What is this, bro? Amazon is tweaking right now. Bro, what is this, bro? Is this the... Yo, Binty, bro, you trying to set me up, bro? What Binty? What the hell is this shit, bro? Binty, what is this, bro? This shit say $118, bro. What are you doing? Alright, is this the right one? Bro's trying to set me up, bro. Hey, man. Okay. Alright. Vinny D. What the hell is that? Nocturne Season 2. Nocturne. Alright. Okay. It's on Netflix, you said, right? Bro, trying to set me up, bro. Okay. True. She has a sight for sore eyes. Benny, don't be doing nothing crazy, bro. You trying to get my girlfriend put me in a full Nelson, bro. My sore eyes. Oh, freaking. Okay. I thought you was gonna build some. Oh, okay. It's coming back to me. This I seen this a long time ago. This is the Elite Castlevania with the animation. I just never got around to watching it. The animation looked crazy in the trailer I saw. Yo, some of these cosplays on here are crazy. Okay. Okay. No. I can't do it. Some of the cosplays was like, I can't do it. Some of the cosplays I can't turn around. Some of them were okay, but other of them, bro, nah, they definitely not what you want. It's some of them were not good. They were bad. Trust me. And this is a loving channel. We don't spread negativity. Nope. You geeking. I'm chilling. What about Black Cat? Does anybody know if Black Cat is still expensive? I don't know if that manga is still expensive or not though. Because that's a good question. Is it still expensive? I know for a while it was hard for a lot of people to get their hands on. You know, one of the things I was thinking about too. I used to see Black Cat. So it's hard to explain it. Let me look it up. It's an older manga though. Is this? I don't know if this is gonna help you see it, but I'll find a description of it. I can't really explain it. It's one of those series that I don't know a lot about, but this was one of the series that a lot of people were vouching for very early on when I started my collection, and a lot of people this series is very expensive because it's not a lot of them in rotation. So imagine if I could get Black Cat in my hand and I could hold on to it for a couple years. Like I could flip that and get so many more series. Like okay. Let me just grab a cover. I'm gonna pull up a cover for you to see. Give me 1 second. This is not clear, but hopefully you can see it. I'm gonna check again. Let me see. But we gotta get this set up. Yeah, it's like. Let me see if I can find a description for it. It's not bad. It's an okay series, but it's something that I really wanted to check out. And it's like one of the most prestigious shonen series. So it's not the plot isn't really big. So it says Black Cat's plot follows Train Hartnett, a former assassin known as Black Cat, who now lives as a bounty hunter, dubbed Sweeper. And that's kind of all I'm gonna really get into. I don't want to get too much into because you might spoil it, but well, it might spoil itself and everything like that. But it just seems like a decent series, you know. You can't really go wrong with a series like that. But I remember I forgot what app it was. There was a lot of people like I kid you not, people were selling complete like 300, 400 volumes of their collection for $110. And it was like all taken care of, so pristine. Like it was like you could come look at it and everything like that. The only thing that was the problem was these people were fucking in California. Every person I found was in California. If a person was 30 minutes to an hour away from me, I would have drove to go see them, look at their collection, and I would have bought it. Do you not understand how much a 400 volume collection and the complete collections of series, complete collections for $110, like $100. People were just trying to get rid of them. This was like missed pandemic afterwards, a little bit after the pandemic. I don't remember what app that was. Rephrase that shit. Okay, I got you. So basically, it's just about like a dude that was a former assassin who now is a bounty hunter. I'm assuming. It doesn't really say a lot about what it is. Like, but I just know that it's one of the prestige series that a lot of people talk about, and people will pay pretty penny for a Black Cat. And there was a lot of it out in circulation very early on, but there's not a lot out now. So if you can't get your hands on it, you can really just say whatever you want at this point. Wow. See, like, you can get it for $1.85 used, but that shit gonna be beat the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna be beat up bad. Respect. Yeah. I mean, I can't really phrase it in a good way. That's the thing, like, without me spoiling it for either one of us. Because all these, like, all of them on Google has nothing but, like, spoilers. Like, everything is a spoiler. So I tried to find one that didn't have a spoiler, but when I get it, we'll read it. That'll be the thing. When I get it, we'll read it. I try not to spoil it, because if I spoil it, I'm not gonna spend money on that shit. That's one thing. Like, if it's spoiled for me, what's the point of reading it? Like, it's no point. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of like, it has to be a series that I really like for me to buy it and watch it. Like, if I like watch it, there's really no point of me buying it, because most of the times the series, unless it's really, really old, it's not finished. Like, all the volumes are not out, everything like or it's gotta be completely different. Like Soul Eater. Soul Eater's completely different. So that's something I'll buy, but like I'm kinda like limited on space right now, so I can't really just go crazy like I want to. You see? Does anybody know any sites that I could probably look up manga to buy like in groups? That's what I'm trying to think about. Like, this ain't bad. Let me see if I can figure out this. See, this was one of the websites I was talking about. Shop Goodwill. So you can get a decent amount. The only thing about this is that you have to bid. So the opening bid I think is $50 for Dead Man Wonderland volumes 1 through 13. I have 1 through 2. So like 1 and 2 have those. $50 is kind of like, which is going up right now. So it's 6 hours left, and people are already bidding on that. Which like bidding isn't bad. It's just like somebody always at the end always hikes this shit up, and it like that sucks because like damn, you don't stand a chance unless you like bid really. And I've never been a good bidder. Like people have always said that there's a strategy to bidding. What is the strategy? Just start gambling. No. That's one thing I've never really gambled. Like I'm the type of person though. Like if I gamble and I win even $1, I'm done. I'm done. I've seen a lot of people break from gambling, so I really don't really mess with it too much. Like the thing about it though is when I tell people to gamble and I give them bets, they really do pretty good on their bets. Okay, that's fair. Watch yourself out. Money lob. Nah. Gambling, like, it can help. I've never been good. Like, if you don't know me by now, Bitsy, like, I'm a person where, like, if I'm going to gamble, I'm going to have to sit down, rate people's stats. Like, I have to really study that shit for me to gamble. I can't just place bets. Like, I just always been that way. And I've already got enough shit on my hands. But bidding, what is the strategy to bidding, though? What's the strategy? Is there, like, a certain strategy to bidding? I feel like there's gotta be a strategy, right? There's gotta be something. Trying to see if there's any. Damn, are they serious right now? Oh, this box set is so tough. This is when I want it so bad. Biddy, what the fuck? What the heck? I have no idea, but here, let me show you. I will. Yeah, literally, I was gonna do that after this. I thought about it as soon as I got on. I can't create the Discord server while I'm on here. I don't know how to do that, but this right here. This box set, Claymore. If anybody doesn't know what Claymore necessarily is, Claymore basically is there not volume 1 in here? Where's volume 1? Missing volume 1, of course. That's not bad though. $77 so far. But Claymore is basically just a female vampire version of Berserk, pretty much. But I like this story. So, a lot of people don't like Claymore though. And I don't know if it's just because the premise of a girl is a vampire. So, she's kind of like a creature vampire. I'll look it up. I don't care about spoiling that shit for y'all. So, I got you. So, I'll show you. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, look away. But I don't know if you can see it, but Claymore Claymore, so they are people like kids that were turned into certain things. So like they turn into stuff like that. Everybody has a different form, and you they're the only ones that can sense and find other species just like them. So they are set out and hired to go and kill other similar monsters in a way. So I'm gonna pull up the plot because I actually like it. Claymore manga centers around a world plagued by shifting demons called Yuma, where a mysterious organization creates half-human, half-Yuma female warriors known as Claymores to hunt and kill them. The story primarily follows Claire, a Claymore who seeks revenge against the organization after the brutal death of her mentor Teresa, while also grasping with her own humanity and the growing threats of awakened beings. Powerful Yuma created when a Claymore loses control of their Yuma powers. So yeah, if you aren't able to keep control of your powers, you turn into a Yuma. But you also have the ability to shapeshift between a human and a Yuma. A human is the only person that can kill a Yuma. So that's why they're man-made Yumas. But it's all of the warriors are women. There is no man warriors. Yeah, I don't know why it's glary like that. Let me see if I can load and brighten this down. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. See if I can brighten this down. See if you can see the picture again. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully the glare isn't too crazy, but yeah, that's clear. So it could be like humanoids and everything like that. It's a pretty cool series. Like, it's really nice. And I like the box set. The box set is pretty cool. Like, um, you can't go wrong with this box set. It's one of the nicer ones. Hopefully you can see it then. I'm not sure, but the box set is pretty dope. So it's got a lot of vibes. It's just missing one. But yeah, I mean, even if the mic is trash next time, we're gonna put this shit up on the stand, and we're gonna have it connected to the screen so y'all can actually see what I'm doing too. Because I feel like that live stream would be super dope for y'all to be able to see too as well. But um, yeah, that's pretty much just keeping an eye out for things. Let me see. But yeah, so I mean, no, you could. It's a pretty cool series though. Like, I can definitely say I don't know why people don't like it as much as the other series. Listen, the only thing I can think about is just because you know how people be weird because she's a girl. And they're like, oh, she's not good, but like her character development is just as good as his. If I'm being completely honest with you, like Claymore is really good. Claymore has always been one of the series that I really would have been. Yeah, like when you have a strong female protagonist, like it's actually good. And she like from the outside looking in, you think she's just heartless. Like she actually has a sense of reasoning in her. Like I always advise people read that. Don't watch it though. The Claymore animation is the best. The show isn't. It's not bad too. Like no, Berserk is great. Like Berserk is great. I definitely like. Um, you can always tell Berserk is my favorite. Berserk is my favorite. Bro, Berserk is fucked up. Like it's not a, like a series that you can always want to tell. Like some people tell me all the time, like my favorite is Berserk. Like I love Berserk. Like I'm like you a little messed up in the head because like for you to sit there and like read Berserk normally and not be emotionally fucked up, something's wrong with you. Cause it's not like it's not meant to be a good series. There's not one good moment in there for him. Like it's not a series that you just like. That's what I'm saying. Berserk is doing more than a little bit. Like Berserk is really fucked up. Like people be like, man, like, oh, I'm trying to like get a guts body and this that. Thank you. Like it's like for you to sit in your brain and be like, oh, like Guts is my favorite character. Guts is Guts is a great character, but you need to give me a reason why he's your favorite character. Guts' life fucking sucks. He had one of the worst lives ever. Like the dude could not catch a break no matter what happened in his life. Imagine having to constantly keep running from shit, like, and you like, bro, couldn't even sleep. So like, even during this time of the day, he could only get a little bit of sleep. Bro, trained his body to any little noise. They had to get the fuck up. Like it's just like I like Berserk. Don't get me wrong. I feel like every collector should have Berserk in their collection. But I am not going to tell. Like people always tell new readers, like you should read Berserk. Berserk, like no, stop telling these people to read Berserk. Yeah, yes, like most of the things, like people understand. It's he was just a part of his environment. Bro never asked for that life, but it happened to him. But we gotta stop, like, telling people to read Berserk first. It's the first page is literally insane. I remember sitting there reading Berserk. I'm like, bro, what the is this? It was fire. Don't get me wrong, but it's not something that like I'm going like you gonna make people be not like you should tell people to read Junji Ito before they read Berserk. Like Junji Ito stuff is messed up, but bro, that's why I always be confused. Like, don't get me wrong, the Berserk tattoos of like the insignia, like I think that's what it is, right? Those are fire, but people be getting those like I'm edgy. Like, bro, you know what that means, right? Thank you. Like from birth, he was good. But people get those tattoos, they know what those mean, right? Like the tattoos are fire. Don't get me wrong. But bro, like these people want to know what to do if they got that tattoo and they shit started really bleeding. You're stuck in an endless loop and you can't get out until you die. Damn, people get that tattoo all the time. They get it. Like it's dope, but I'm no, 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 no. I like Berserk a lot, but no. As close as I'm doing is reading it. I'm not getting that tatted on me. I can't do it. That's too much. Like people like don't understand how crucial like that scene was, what that means. When they got that tattoo. And for the people that don't know what that tattoo is, let me look it up for y'all. Bro, that tattoo is not like people don't understand what that means. Like, she was not a good, like, everybody in that shit was gone. I wanted that. I wanted the Joestar tattoo. I wanted it. I wanted it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that was dope. But I wasn't just gonna get the simple juice, like the Joestar. It was dope. I like it though. And JoJo, underrated. People like, we talked about this before. Y'all get me started again. The fuck, like, people call JoJo gay. Bro, stop it. Because they wear clothes. Like, they're fruity. Okay, now, buddy. Okay. But it's this. Hopefully, y'all can see it. It's this tattoo right here. get this tattoo. People don't understand how much this tattoo. Oh my god, I just seeing this just makes me think about that, and people like will wear the egg. Like y'all are spazzing, bro. Like stop it. Y'all are tweaking. 100% tweaking. Don't do that. I felt that way too. It's still a little blurry for y'all. I can't really see it. We'll work on the blurriness, but yeah, it confuses me a little bit because a lot of people say they like Berserk, and like I don't say they don't, but like they like Guts as a character. But there's no way why you should like people to understand. I don't know. I don't know. That shit sucks, bro. Seeing him go through that shit. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like you're getting followed forever. Like forever, ever you're getting followed. You stand no chance. But yeah, we gotta come on here and bid. I don't know anything on it. Now, Goodnight Boom Boom. I had somebody that liked Goodnight Boom Boom that I used to work with. Shout out Pierce. But like, yeah, Goodnight Boom Boom is from the outside looking in. You think that shit's dark. It's depressing. It's so depressing. That series is very, 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 very depressing. A little bit of it, then I put it down. A little bit of it. Put it down. That was one of the series that I was spoiled. I've been spoiled in that series before, so I was like, no. This was when I was early on in my manga journey. I was watching videos with recommendations, and people were telling me, and of course I looked in the comments, and then like I look because I'm from outside, I'm looking like, oh, this looks cool, like this is pretty dope. No, depressing. So ever since then, I think eventually, like I low-key probably would go back and finish it, but I have my days. Like I can't go from one depressing series to another depressing series to another. Like I'll never forget. I think let's just run the topic. Yeah. Hey, Enchanted, hey, how you doing? I think one of the most and let me know, have you ever watched Death Parade? Death Parade. I think that was probably the most depressed I've ever been from watching the show. I liked Death Parade a lot, but I was so depressed. I was depressed for like 4 days. I've never been that depressed in my life. So I felt really bad to the people that deal with depression like that. Like, I'm so sorry to hear that. Because that day, I never in my life have been so depressed. That show was so sad. It was so sad. Don't watch it. No, do not watch it, please. It was so depressing. But it's about. So, let me pull it up as I talk about it. Give me 1 second. It's a really good show, though. Really good. Only like 12, 13 episodes, but so depressing. So, hopefully you can see it. Death Parade is about this guy right here is a bartender. This is evolving the afterlife. There are 2 people that come down. So say in a situation on the show there was a couple. They came down. They were talking to each other and they didn't settle their differences. They started to admit and talk about stuff of why they hated each other, why they loved each other, everything like that. Real life situations. He already knows about both of them. He knows how they died. He knows all their secrets. And he's giving them, basically sitting at the bar drinking and talking and everything like that. He's getting them to admit their secrets as they're playing games. Like card games, balloon games, stuff like that. As they're playing those games, slowly stuff starts to come out of the woodworks. And then at the end of it, 2 people, they both get sent to elevators. The catch is though, one elevator takes you up to heaven, one elevator takes you down to hell. You don't know which elevator it is, but your fate is already sealed based on when you get to the bar. And the person that sent down gets turned into like a mannequin, and the person that gets sent up gets reincarnated in a different type of way. It's a really good series, and it's very interesting. So, as you can see, I don't know if it can pull up. Let me see. I can't really pull it up. You can't really see her. Let me see if I can zoom it in for y'all. It's no bigger. Alright, I tried. But, oh, it's not too bad. So, these two, she has came down to, I can't tell you unless you want me to spoil it for you. And she runs it. She's the head of everything. So she's the overseer. She makes the final decision based on who goes where, who does what, who gets another chance. He's more lenient with his people. The other dude that works there, the other bartender, yo, he terrorizes you. Like, he wants you to suffer, regardless if you're good or bad. But it's a really good show. Yeah. So I'll wait, and I'll say something about it. I'll see if anybody says anything in like a minute or two, so you don't want to be spoiled. But that parade, like, it's a show where like, which also I thought too. Okay, cool. I'll say that. Betty, I appreciate y'all commenting, so I'm gonna say something. I was thinking too because I wanted to watch a series. Why not catch up on the series I wanted to watch with y'all? Can you do that? Discord is only for talking, right? I was gonna make like a Patreon and just watch episodes and not have to edit them and then post it on Patreon because you can't get copyrighted for Patreon. YouTube, you can get copyrighted for that type of stuff though. But basically, her right here, she was already down there helping out, but she doesn't know that she was already sitting down there as well. She was getting into it with her mother, and he shows her who she really was at the end. Turns out she was depressed and going through a lot, and they found her in her apartment, and she slit her wrist and she was in the tub. And just thinking about it again really makes me really sad because she thought that the life down there was what she really admired, but she realized that her family, everybody cared about her after she was gone. So now she's stuck down here, and I think at the end, it's been like 5 years since I watched it, maybe like 4 years. They gave her the ultimatum of what she wanted to do, but she is watching. We're living through her, spectating through her as we see the games go on and everything like that. And she's kind of trying to figure out why everything's going on. But as she's down there, he knows exactly what's going on with her. But you don't get that until the very end. And as she's down there, like, it becomes like a super depressing thing. Because, like, the show has eyes and everything like that. But I was depressed just figuring out that about her. Like, I'm like, dang, bro. Like, that sucked. But like the thing you don't understand about it, like the opening to Death Parade, if you got a second after this, watch the opening. The opening is fire, it's so joyous and so like uplifting and fun. But then when you watch this stuff, straight depression. Like it's like something to like if you're not strong minded. So the main character is the girl in a way. So the main character is the girl, but they bounce between everybody that works down in the bar. So, let me look at his name. Let me actually go find his name again. I think his name's Sebastian. I think that's what his name is. It's a really good show though. If y'all got time, watch it. Sebastian, is that his name? Bartender. Decim. His name is Decim. And he runs the Quintessence bar. And the girl is his assistant. high school host club. So, um, definitely a little older show, but it's something that is just completely different. Like when I watched it, I've never seen nothing like it before. I can give you other recommendations too if you're interested in this one. If you're not, I can give you something else. But I thought that one was pretty good. I, hey man, I'm gonna leave in a minute, so I'm just trying to give recommendations, brother. No, I'll end with some triggers though. I got you. I just wanna. I'm trying to think of the other one. Where is it called? Jeez, what is it called? What is it called? Has anybody watched Sister 7 too? I thought Sister 7 was pretty good. Let me see. What is it called? What is it called? Is it a rom-com? There it is. Toradora. I couldn't think of it for some odd reason. Toradora might be another good one for you and Chin. Yeah, this one might be another good one that you may be interested in if you've never watched Toradora. Yeah, it's basically about two friends that like each other's friends that are trying to help assist each other. So that's another kind of good one. It's kind of got a girly vibe to it, and you can't go wrong with those. As well as what's up, Lid? That and another one you may like. I'm trying to think about it. It just slipped my mind. I've been so they're gonna be in the future. They're gonna be about 2 hours. I say that is because I'm low on time right now. I have to still finish my homework, so that's the thing. Other than that, I would have still been on here till about 3:30. I just have so much freaking homework, and I work all this week, so this is literally the only time that I have to like get on for like an hour. Cause yeah, I really don't want to get off, but I have to do my schoolwork. All right, my man. But yeah, that one, the Vagabond Definitive Edition is absolutely beautiful. It definitely is. We talked about that on the stream. Definitely something that we still gotta look at. So, I'm trying to think what else. I had one more for you, Chin. Appreciate you stopping by and commenting, Lit. Thank you for that. What was it called? I know it. I watched it recently. It's pretty funny and everything, and I think you will like it. If you haven't watched it already, like, there it is right there. Dang it. The fact I can't come up with it. It's right there. Love is War. Oh my god. I like Love is War. Love is War is my favorite rom-com. I think it's really nice. It has like 3 episodes in one, so it definitely pieces up a lot different. It takes a little while to build, but if you have a kind of a nice sense of humor, you would definitely like Love is War. It's definitely one of those shows that you can't go wrong with. Let me see if there's any more. Rent a Girlfriend, I can't really vouch for. I didn't really finish Rent a Girlfriend. I wasn't really a big fan of it. Darling in the Bronx is pretty good too, but that's a little bit off the edge. That isn't really necessarily a girly girl show. There's a lot going on in that one. So I think the two that I gave you, I think you should definitely check those two out. Let me know what you think about those. And then we could come back and we could probably recommend you some more. Oran Club is not bad. And once again around like 12 o'clock. It'll be premiering on Friday, so I hope y'all enjoy that. Thank y'all all for coming by and everything like that. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad I can come and talk to y'all. I looked at the polls, so the polls said that everybody feels comfortable with the live stream from 4 to 6. That was the leading vote. So if you have not voted, please go back and vote. So I know I'll give it a couple more days and I'll figure out which one is the leading vote. So if you have not done that, please go back and vote because that's going to really help out the channel, as well as for me to speak to y'all. If 4 to 6 works, I'm done with 4 to 6. 9 to 11, whatever wins. Same thing with Tuesday, Thursday, and maybe Saturday, and Mondays, Wednesdays, maybe Fridays. Let me know. Make sure you vote because that's the only way that I will know. Like Benty asked, we are going to make a Discord, so I will make a post about that. And we'll add a Discord so we are all able to communicate with each other. And you'll know when I'm making videos, what ideas I'm thinking about, when I'm gonna go live quicker. We'll also have a community where we can talk. I also am thinking, and these are things that are going to happen in the future, as well as I want to make a Patreon where we watch anime shows together. Because I have not figured out the recipe to do it on YouTube before without getting flagged. I would have to talk to somebody to see if I can figure something out. But I know Patreon, I could be able to watch the entire episodes and not have to cut anything out. And all the proceeds will go back into the channel. So that could help us be able to upgrade the camera, upgrade the mic, everything like that. And so on and so on. So I appreciate everybody to this point. Be looking out for a post about the Discord and everything and how to join once I figure out how to set that up. I'll make a poll about the Patreon if you're interested in the Patreon and me reacting to stuff and watching anime shows.